speech of confidence for me to reveal. He said one of these days all eyes will be on me. When they look up in the sky, see the neon sea. Rhymes inscribed on a nickel disc encased in a glass with an ion beam for longevity for more than 10 centuries. Impressions and memories. The first time machine inventor will mention me. Canibus was a visionary indeed. He believed light could travel in multiples of C. The organic supercomputer that solved the mysteries of Klein Kaluza with two blue metric rulers. Like Cool J, but thought Stephen J. Cool was cooler. And he never liked to propagate rumors. Smoking Ariana cigars, like American luxury cars and beautiful Asian bras. He had a strong mind. He used to philosophize about rhymes while he was pruning his bonsais. He claimed that he had written the greatest rhyme of all time, but he would never take it out his archives. He wrote 2 songs per day and was constantly experimenting with his wordplay. In his youth, he did a report on the Sloan Digital Sky Survey. He got an F, but he deserved the A. I followed his career from the first day. It seemed the lack of support contributed to his inert ways. I seen him put in 24-hour work days with deferred pay, undeterred by the word shame. Public humiliation was the worst pain. He was spinning out of control like a class 5 hurricane. He said he wouldn't want another MC to suffer the same, especially when there's nothing to gain. He was the illest alive, but nobody would face it. He spit till his tongue was too torched to taste it. Privately funded corporations carbon dated his latest creations. To extract the information, they found it utterly amazing. They claimed the body of his work was the same thing as a priceless painting. Never mattered to him, the art galleries hated him, cause Thomas Kincaid called him, said he would take 10 complete enigmas wrapped in puzzles encrypted in language with sound but without shape or signature. Kept files in his garage on MS-DOS in a fireproof pod. We thought it was odd. Outside there was a shed with an Oppenheimer lock. He apparently kept on wax the Madame Tussauds. We were in total awe cause it blew our minds. So many rhymes that were intricately designed. He was poet laureate of his time, and if you don't mind, I'd like to share some of his rhymes. Alone in my room, looking through the 32X telescope zoom, adjusting the focus of the moon. One should not assume the philosophy of David Hume is nothing more than a subjective conclusion. What is the maximum field rate application? The runaway glaciation surrounding the ocean basin affects the population fluctuation on a continuous basis, but that's just the basics. The juxtaposition of Canibus position, the precision of something no other is written, way above and beyond what was intended. The unparalleled, malleable enunciation of a sentence. You didn't go to college, obviously. I can tell by your ungodly, unintelligible terminology, a remarkable odyssey. The rhymes at modest speeds when the brain orders the body not to breathe. Your competency is not up to speed, you not in my league. You couldn't possibly be hotter than me, or oppositely at minus 25 degrees. You squeeze, but the condensation makes rifle barrels freeze. Allow me to speak figuratively, nigga, please. My intellectual properties about the size of Greece. Your counselor advised me not to speak. My counselor advised me to keep rhyming till they stop the beat. In the words of Joseph Heller, I learned how to write better, even though it sorta irked me. He said he didn't understand the process of the imagination, but he felt he was at its mercy, which explains my point perfectly and certainly reinforces the reason why nobody's probably ever heard of me. Couldn't understand what I mean by ill, lest you try to translate what I print the film. This is the line of will, the circle of time, the cycle of eternity, the emergence of one mind. Academic phonetics render critics tongue-tied. The personified dry humor of cum laude alumni. A wise man sees failure as progress. A fool divorces his knowledge and misses the logic and loses his soul in the process. I obsess with nonsense with a caricature that has no content. My style is masterful, multilateral. I could battle a fool and be naturally cruel. Words of scorn are a disastrous tool. From an existentialist view, I'm a better rapper than you. Grab the mic and rip the physical fabric in two. My attitude is fucked up and admirable. Different methods interpreted in different forms from entirely different perceptions and seen from different norms. Not just spitting the poem, there's much more involved. There's much more pieces of the puzzle for you to solve. 48 orders of mechanical laws and rays of creational cause enhance the cadence of my bars. Maybe I am self-absorbed, but that's the effect. To find the cause, you should ask my A&R. Today is what it is, but only because yesterday was what it was. Permitted, you've heard of Beelzebub, a tale of demons and drugs. Pissy drunk in the club with the DJ doing the needle rub. Chances are you never see me, son. Yeah, I know my name's Canibus, but I can't help you if you need a dub. I came to holler at some big booty bitches and listen to the speakers stomp. Where you get conceited from? I'm so nice on the mic, they wanna beat me up. It's deep as fuck. I ain't seen it all, but I seen enough. Really unbelievable stuff. There's a lot of times when I wanna speak, but I'm stuck. I should leave this rap shit alone and kick my incredible rhymes in the privacy of my own home. My imagination is my own. The liberty to speak freely, lyrically on the microphone. With a pen in my hand, I bring motion to the Enneagram and become Canine Millennium Man. Grave my back with the Emperor's stamp and spitting scientific rap since the 17th century began. Trying to escape the wicked empire, Def Jam. In a land where lyrics are bland and heretics hang. Every warrior has an axe to bury, but he has to learn to discern between enemy and adversary. I said to myself, Jermaine, this is insane. It's suicide, it's controlled flight into terrain. I fought to regain control of the plane, but when I've been a ball of flames, I got banned from the hip-hop hall of fame. For 2 bars I kept hearing in my head over and over again. It cost me everything. I'm convinced now that more than the truth is at stake. When people create language that pretends to communicate, euphemisms are misunderstood as mistakes, but it's a byproduct of the ghetto music we make. From an extroverted point of view, I think it's too late. Hip-hop has never been the same since '88. Since it became a lucrative profession, there's a misconception in the movement in any direction is progression, even though the potency of it lessens. Big money industries writing text to suppress the question, and nobody gives a fuck no more. No one goes to the bookstore at persist the confluence of Moore's law, but I stay in the lab like Niels Bohr and Son of God, Edward Lawrence and Leo Szilard. Lyrically, I took rap music and turned the knob to the right full throttle and added Pinard. Why would I argue with my own conscience over the truth? That's like me telling myself, don't tell me what to do. Dialyses and analyses of battle MCs. Sometimes I say things I myself can't believe. My lyrical is so skillfully elliptical. I can understand how it makes you miserable. You wonder why I never let you play your beats with me, and why I keep my studio enshrouded in secrecy. You wonder what's my infatuation with Alicia Keys. Canibus, why don't you speak to me? Yo, I meant it when I said no one can shine on a song that features me. That's why I said it so vehemently. You need to replace the hate with respect. I'm probably the best yet. Poet Laureate.
Generally, I go with the given. You know, with what comes to me over
Niggas listen
the
to this shit
celestial
right now.
bodies.
Got this shit going down. Got new world order. Niggas is holding it down. Niggas ain't ready, man. Everybody know what time it is, man. Y'all niggas listening to this shit right now. All my niggas in the street, man. Y'all niggas know what time it is. Are they ready? Let's see. Let's see if these niggas are ready.
My brain is a coliseum unfinished, an art museum and unvisioned, a mausoleum before the sun risen. Dark wisdom, break the order of the magic witches. The tablet of the gifted, fall in the hands of the music business. The sacred oath, the snake is pulse. He flinches, I take his ghost. Shadow war, we battle for the emerald ring. They unfold wings. When you enter the temple, they sing hieroglyphs up a spiral cliff. Follow the monk for months. Close your eyes where his disciples is sit. Every morn, the first satellite hit, I spit. The prayer lords recite from scripts. Then it's back to the silence. Patient observe the lotus bud. I write the scroll on each clove. This is discipline before beast mode. Follow G.O.D. code. Follow my prayer beads under a pear tree. This prepares me. Then the chair was formed by the bees. A bear and the deer come around me. I won't speak for weeks. I hold my tongue. Now I can hold the sun. How is it I outnumber y'all? And y'all got me by 6 to 1. Y'all got me by 6 to 1.
The Elohim hold court in the ether, deciding the fate of the human race. I speak my case through the speakers. Son, the rapper who mastered the dark matter, the guard particle mass created to smash atoms. Deal with energies that vibrate at higher frequencies. Your chakras gotta be aligned to even speak to me. Journey through time, and I doubt you will find a shine on minds like mine that dwarf Einstein. See, I confuse Confucius with a complex theory of evolution with mind power that devoured Isaac Newton. Heaven on earth, nah, it's more like some sort of hell. War with sacred ground shaking from the mortar shell. Escape the matrix like Morpheus, dodging bullets in slow motion like the smoke of some dust. But my third eye's bright enough to spar with the Dalai Lama. Verbal projectiles pierce spiritual body armor. I'm a master builder from an enslaved mason, trying to hide the true identity of my creations. Lines I scribe identify who I'm facing. It's war, and either you a god or a Satan. Lyrical lore draws the paper thin line between love and hate. Decide if you destroy or create. They think it's verbal, but this warfare is spiritual. We box him and apply pressure to his physics. Jack 1, 2, who got more style with sun do? None do. Solar flare your earth, Luke, sun you. I body the mic, I body the beat, I body the MC with the audacity to flow after me. My automated system got 8 wicked concoctions. If that don't satisfy you, press 9 for more options. I can't believe you just did that. 20,000 wigs just concurrently slid back. Ha! I blow flames in high dosages. If I get too thirsty, the earth will be oceanless. Feelings don't move me, I guess I'm emotionless. Sick party homes, pinata full of locusts. Bobbing for live grenades inside a bucket. I know the plural pronunciation is locust, but fuck it. What are the percentages of a man actually choking to death after swallowing phonetic images? I spit unlimited pandemics deliberately distributed millions of rappers skin grass and canned spinach. As a child, I was seeing slave. They checked my room and found my imaginary friends' imaginary DNA. It's gut-wrenching. My ultimate intention is to sit on top of the tower of infinite ascension. Carrying on the ag jackal who ravages natural like V in the alphabet. I keep coming after you. The judge said for the sake of my health, I've been ordered to stay 100 miles away from myself. You ain't hard, you a fake. I won't stop until I blown this cover. You softer than the baby sister of a
Ruthless behavioral scientist, why you dying to spit? You try too hard when you rhyme or piss. Try again to prove this for public release. Fuck with the beats with buck teeth. Bust your guns will get rust in the streets. Handcuffed to the back of the Jeep. Blindfolded, you hear foreign language they speak. You do not know it. Kidnapped to connect through cartoon, through dark sand dunes, to a dark room to witness your doom. Bash you in the face with the mag. Rope around your neck over a tree branch. Hoist you up with 3 sandbags. You shit yourself, your pants sag. Global broadcast, man, that's sad. They lynched them in the lab. 24 apprentices for hardcore fellowship. 24 masters, 24 lyricists. Dead to the world, alive to the hearts that are pure. If you endure, your mind's open doors. Complete the last step without crossing my rep. Who's next? What possessed you to jump off a cliff? I split thoughts once you stop the hip-hop juggernaut. Kill your blood clot, you stink like jungle rot. Me llamo Herman, Bushido Dogan, Shotokan, the prototype of the first proto-rhyme. With combined payloads, my glide bombs provide bros that cause World War II death tolls at live shows. Independently targeted, bombing shit from so high up in the atmosphere, you lose consciousness. No oxygen, only cannabis antioxidants. Think about it, why spit to a bottomless pit? I'm so isolated lyrically, they put me in a desert facility to test my abilities. Check out my melodies, designed by Pratt and Whitney. Rap so swiftly, TAW50 following me, cause you're with me. Your hot bars are lukewarm, let me school y'all. Intravenously cold-blooded cooling calls are running through my jaws. The sun's hot, I'm warmer, the metaphor explorer. I give an order, you can't cross the border. We ain't religious, don't talk about the Torah. We'll crucify you on a cross for a quarter. Welcome to my house of slaughter, signing on the roster. Go downstairs, put your stuff in the locker and come back. Let me see what you got, son. I dropped them, rapping, stepping to me, I ain't the one. Spontaneous, nucleonic, you the opposite, be honest. Reduce knowledge of the discography is dishonest. Pro promise, change your name to MC Silence. Yes, your album inspired me, no I didn't buy it. Talk back, nigga get fired. I'll erase your verse off the track so fast to wake up tired. Candles go out, darkness infiltrate the house. What the fuck he talking about? He got a mental case mouth. I forced him to his knees, threw him the face out. Empty your PayPal bank account before I blow your brains out. Untouchable since the day I came out. That's why these whack niggas keep calling my name out. How the fuck they gon' change that now? How they sound? I'ma put them in the ground. Lyrical law style. How you liked me then? How you like me now? How you like me in the future when I'm wearing that crown? The crown is invisible. You don't have to be a loud individual. You act like hip-hop is all you listen to. If that's true, this is for you. And I'ma keep ripping you, cause that's what cannabis do. If that's true, this is for you. And I'ma keep ripping you, cause that's what cannabis do. Not quite, rock the mic. You beat me in a battle, you getting shot tonight. Try mills, who got skills? Hip-hop was made to build and not kill, but you gotta be real. I've been rapping longer than you was born. Spitboxing on the surface of Mars. I was hot before the sun got warm. Stop, perform, listen to the song, respond. You don't respect that, you not mature. Hurry up, you know I got shit to do. I rip microphones down for my daily ritual. Cloud compute, looking down at you like Zeus atop Mount Olympus with some gold albums for proof. My platinum tracks are falling apart. I need to control my thoughts. I sit there and look at them in the dark. Electron view, zoom, extract. How long you been rapping? Why you always put words like that? The brawler, Harvey Hauler, 10,000 raw rock controllers. I train in Nicaragua every August. You fucking know that. The Twitter feed told me what you said. You said you ain't got no bread. Then what are you working for? The verse is so raw, they purchase more before I kick down the shirt store. Either you a robot or you not. I'm hip-hop, name is spelled like rock. Can you spell red dot? I launched 10,000 bars from 10 houses yard. They trying to destroy 10 houses gate and its guards. Medevac, gunmetal, grade ready rack. Hip-hop's whack, I want my motherfucking money back. When he talks to himself, he tells him that talking to himself does not help and it's bad for your health. So far above radar, crash to a stealth, create bomb, Daytona 20,000 bars. The bell tower tunes at dawn, he turns the microphone on. Yeah, the microphone on his arm. The lyrical guard will stepped up bars. The time warp Lord, he pressed record and his time gets lost. Told y'all niggas on lyrical law, he was a boss. But this time it's 10,000 bars, don't talk about that. What? Nigga, you don't even rap, shut the fuck up. Rip the jacker, program coordinates. Close enough to hip hop to orbit it. Now you would become my subordinate. I knew it, that's what I'ma use to get through it. You stupid, you can't quarantine my music. 10,000 bars locked up for 10,000 years or more. My metaphors is like years of war. R-A-W raw, Big Daddy W y'all. Some of y'all heard and some of y'all saw. Ain't none of y'all fucking with my 10,000 bars. In District 9 locked up with 10,000 crimes. Set it off, 10,000 alarms. He got 10,000 songs, he got thousands of threatening calls. Here he is, there you are, there they go. Connect the bars, more expensive than Eric Dice's course. Of course, the main source of the lost professor is very important. You understand what I'm saying when I'm talking? No, you too busy walking and ignoring the daunting outpouring what I showed you this morning. The walking, talking, Stephen Hawkins, the awesome, haunting, daunting, Richard Dawkins, Richard Mesker, Razor Fist Professor, crush, kill, destroy, pressure. Nigga with an attitude, been here for 10 giga years. I created unlimited lands. They send me their prayers, I send them to the man upstairs. Over there, my preeminent poetry peers. Mule kick, donkey punch, Fonto leaf blunt. Talk to me, don't front. I'll be done when I'm done. Labels try to own us. Cash advance, big bang bonus. Coon heads coming out of corners. Locked and loaded, rock and rollin' with Odin when I open. Focusing, fuck you up without noticing. Pyramid movers, loud mouth, cloud computers. 12 stage rocket boosters with a fuel pump. Blow the galaxy up. That's a cool gun, infinite slugs. A black hole is where it shoots from. I'm hip hop, George Lucas from an offshoot, alternative future. Where every MC on the planet is super. Whether positive, negative, or neutral. Unusual gangstar grooves with a now truth crew. Too cold to hold, too hot to touch, too blind to bust. Got too much knowledge to trust. Talk about peace and love, but I watch you feed off blood. You a dead man, what have you done? Who the hell wanna battle? The ill mathematical. My motherfucking brain is IBM compatible. Techniques are foreign, far from being boring. My style is hard like Castle without McCormick. I run through your crew like the flu when I bomb it. My style's like AIDS, cause don't nobody want it. Niggas frontin' like they hard, but I'm a street fighter like Jean-Claude. And I split the shit bar right down the middle. Play you like a fiddle. I got a fetish for titties, I nibble on the nipple. Then trespass on your property like Monopoly. Subdue your crew and beat that ass properly. Welcome to the Desert Storm annual extravaganza. Crew rolls deeper than the car rides on Bonanza. I feed off weed, natural energy sources. Lyrics are more power than the horses they put in Porsches. Can't be tempted or F with, I'm too reckless. I chop off heads just to take the necklace. The type of cannabis, the side effectless. The type of shit to get the question mark man arrested. Take evasive action, flip like reciprocal fractions. Turn the heat up on MCs to watch they meat black. You try to get fly, you get electrified and fried. And fuck around and get your mouth slapped dry. You could battle me and possibly survive, but you could never see me and walk away without a black eye. Word up, hot, the Illuminati call the cops. And if the cops ain't trying to see me, the cops call SWAT. Score your whole squad with bullet scars, no host barred. I leave the hassle to National Guard, ready or not, like the Fugees. Cruise be stepping to me, but I wipe them all out like booty. I'm so unruly, the police don't say nothing to me. It don't matter whether they on or off duty. I murder you brutally when I spit at you. My actions are unforgivable. Look at what Illuminati did to you. The maximum lyrical nigga, you minimal. There's a big hole in the desert. I told the man to blew the dick for you, motherfucker. Illuminati 98. DJ Clue.
claims are being made that, for me, go far beyond the available evidence, and in fact, in many cases, are contradicted by the evidence, and that bothers me.
Forensic psychologist Samuel Dubois explains you probably never understand Jermaine. Incoherent speeches, puzzles and pieces. The subchemical deepness of his glandular excretions. Realms of heaven and hell. Glowing angelic gel spliced with bovine leukemia cells. Demons in hell, they call to me. I scream, what can you offer me? They reply, techno sorcery. They tell me the meat will never inherit the world, cause they weak, standing on 2 12-inch feet. I dream quasi-draconian dreams when I sleep. Peyote leaves mixed with the blood of a priest. In a room where the ceiling leaks a crimson grease, where the living eats the dead and the dead reek. Rock bottom transforms human beings to beasts. Why the fuck you think we got canine teeth? It's the optical stimuli, watching men cry. I hope I got time to repent before I die. Bury me at the beach if the sea is out of reach, cause when I speak what's fluid becomes concrete, like a falcon up in the sky, 10,000 feet. Looking down at you bitches looking at me. Face shifting at 45 degrees. I'm too crooked to see. I memorize the books that I read, sucking from the breast of knowledge, constantly weaning. I'm seemingly a genius without meaning. Try to visualize what Harry Houdini was feeling, handcuffed on the water without breathing, near death on a fatal quest for air. But why should anyone care? He put himself there. His career was based on facing his fears, to take destiny from the hand of the man upstairs. He didn't mind the cold stares he got from his peers. They couldn't tell him where he was going or how to get there. It's better to be prepared and fail than to be scared and unsure of yourself and still get killed. Don't rhyme like I used to, but I still got skills. More than a couple confirmed kills under the belt. Hunting MCs like hunting elk. Camouflaged in the dense brush for stealth. Determined as hell. I don't do this for anybody except myself. Stuff a motherfucker like a trophy on my shelf. Fuck the promo, nigga, I do this for dodo. Flow from the first hour to 24:00. Round the clock, long as I got a cup of cocoa. But I be a no-show if my girl cries don't go. And she give me blow more than 2 times in a row. I'd rather chill with her than kill you with a rhyme that I wrote. Count how many mics I smoke, minus the gold. Bust is dope, my battling average higher than most. When I'm on the mic, I release fire from throat. If you disagree, please do it quietly, folks. Anybody better than Bis must be a hoax. Black man, no. What about the great white hope? What? Man, you must be sniffing great white coat. Don't you know that's like Gary Coleman fighting a hoe? Still not even quite that close. A great white biting your rubber dinghy boat 50 miles out from the coast. What the fuck is the madness with you? I beat you black or blue, then I get a tat of you too. Better yet, I put a tattoo of me on you. A 10 by 10 C logo, neon blue. The most theatrical MC battle of all time. I rip jackets like you know my call sign. Killer cobras that hover over Jehovah. Motorized auto gyros with sycamore rotors. Hydrogen peroxide, gaseous vapors. Technically, these words shouldn't even rhyme off paper. In theory, for every soul that can hear me, I'ma blaze them. In practical practice, my style's even greater. Can't you see what I'm spitting? Can't you hear the difference? Compared to me, you're energetically inefficient. You need 10 times the enzymes to process one of my rhymes. You gotta rewind every one of my lines. Do you know how to paraphrase? Do you even understand what the narrator is trying to say? The climax explodes. Nobody can foreshadow my flow. Figuratively, the language is too dope. Academic journals print my lyrical quotes. They show parallelism in all the albums I wrote. On any track, I come off strong automatically, whether I write in the active or passive capacity. Poetry that I spit is synonymous to a glyph written on tablets of clay, more than makes superb, truly superb. Analyze the words, it's like observing the birds fly above the earth. The eye of Horus, the miniature Tauri within a giant Taurus. With singularity on the chorus, I still sound enormous. Borderline insanity, trying to break through humanity's border with a new curriculum every quarter. I'm the porter of the secret micro order. Baptize you with Jamaican white rum and water. If you got 100 bars, then I know you a warrior. I'll be the one that award you and pins the medal on you. Dedicate a song to you, cause not too honorable. You want a record deal? Explain the lyrical grand unified field so I can test your skill. Do it in front of the glass, chart diagram it, and write it in Latin, not Spanish, goddammit. Step back so I can look at it.
The press is only
Fuck is that rap shit? Clumsy and dumb like a hand with 5 thumbs. Welcome to my club, Curriculum 101.
Yo,
Your stomach hurt the whole night, cause you ate too much GMO rice to go along with your GMO life. You just a dummy with a smartphone, and you belong in the poor social class in the country you call home. The old grizzly bear with some nappy ass hair. Selfish motherfucker, no money to spare. Yeah, energy shortage, the poor gotta pay for it. The water is poisonous, wait a couple days for it. Third world conditions, no way out. Relief's on the way, they say it could be any day now. I say they lying, trying to store you, all to your view. The S&M execution, they escort you down the hall to a noose in a few that can't pray the caboose. I trade a pocket knife for a pair of boots. Born as a beggar, died with more spiritual treasure than Nebuchadnezzar. Letters from death, you possess his belly up to the bar. Half a bottle of Maker's Mark. Shut the fuck up, it ain't safe to talk. By the hook or crook, sir, not ever by the book. That's the reason the world's so corrupt. The bank is like pussy, they tell you it's yours. Soon as you turn your back, they open up their drawers. Through garage with computer jars. Adams a car, plays basketball. He just wants cash and cars. He lit a match, he wanted to check what's in his tank. That's why we all call him Skinless Frank. A loss of confidence of leadership. They don't report till they see the shit. Hit the fan, then they bleed the fifth. Property gold, ice age, cold. Es solamente bien hueso. Property gas, gold, ice age, cold. Es solamente bien hueso. Cursed, blessed, all in the same breath. It's a miracle Jermaine got anything left. They tell you to relax, to stab you in the back while the world collapsed through small covert attacks. They observe the boss, a brown-nosed work of art. He tells everybody else to leave the room that removes your heart. He says don't ever turn your back on God. The vampire of emotions adults. A few adults hug close in the dark. Somebody opens the door to find out what emotions are for. The future is gone. Feast your eyes upon the new world at dawn. That's what you get for observing the boss. Cursed, blessed, all in the same breath. We had all the time in the world, didn't prep. Mercury extracts the gold from the ore. The same thing happens when I write metaphors. Cinderella and the brown dwarf out taking a walk. They're both bodyguards morph into a horse. The horse morphs into Leviathan, Leviathan, brimstone and fire emulsifying him. 5, 6, 7, 8 limbs, count them again. I was just standing there, some Timbs. They had rockets, ratchets, and bang sting tactics. I don't know their names, people call them fascists. Couldn't fight that with practice. It's like you had to go back in time before all of this happened. Before sisters removed the slaves' ancient ways. What rhymes with Dana Dane?
Saint Germain.
Salt and pepper flakes are great. I was ill back in the day. Keep pace with the track, tracking the pace. Report aliens from outer space, slapping your face. You got nothing to say. You had your chance to escape, handcuffed to an anvil. So when was your chance to escape? Dance with the wolves, handshake with the apes. Take an apple from a snake. Watch the fascists put powder on his face. Cause he don't understand how to relate. He didn't even have to use 2 of his hands. Cause nobody lives longer than a nuclear plant. We on food stands, we get rude about school grants. Get mad cause we don't got enough YouTube fans. Ebonic super cram ruin the plan. 2 suits take a cruise in the van. Super advanced, got something called Zeus in his hand. Through the raw with computer jars, blue program. Introduce you to hip-hop, so gun show man. Resistance is futile, the battle rifle shoots too loud. You got to use the drones, look for you now. The son of King Neptune, a million dolphins come to my rescue. But I didn't want to impress you. Cursed, blessed, all in the same breath. Autobot rock won't explain the rep.
The Ripper. Dear boss, I keep on hearing the police have caught me, but they won't fix me just yet. I have laughed when they look so clever and talk about being on the right track.
Yo, you fucking hate me. You fucking lock me in the basement and you still want me to protect you. It doesn't make sense, can I, bitch? I supported you like a weight bench. Without me, you're defenseless. You better face it. You ain't show me love when you was at your apex. Getting paychecks up with the radio with DMX and Flex. Catching wreck, my Laureate was catching his breath. I had to keep the situation in check. Look at the varicose veins in my neck. Jermaine is the best. The industry fucked you, I'm just paying them back. What's the matter with slaying jackets? That's all I've been doing. Besides talking shit, I ain't done nothing to him. They just mad cause when I see him, I don't run up to him. Between me and you, yo, you know I run right through. Calm down. Who you telling to calm down, nigga? I'm a ripper. Remember, I told you not to do on to November, but you wouldn't listen. I always had your best interests in mind. I wrote all your best lyrical lines. If it wasn't for me, you'd be writing pitiful lines. On stage, if you was tired, I was spitting sometimes. Nobody knew you bit off my rhymes. I would just be quiet, standing aside and let that shit ride. But I'm getting tired of having to remind you, bitch. If it wasn't for me, nobody would have signed you, bitch. What, Rip? Why you tripping? You know it's a crazy business. You a lying ass bitch and you know it. Group Home was part of my company, I co-owned it. If it's one thing I learned in showbiz, stay focused and don't quit, Rip. Why you talk about Jermaine? You fucking water brain, don't you understand? Fuck the mainstream, you should just call out names. The industry's all about game. I shit on them all the same, and I leave spit stains on their brain like liquid chocolate spilling over they new white trainers. Insane is an understatement, I'm Satan. Canibus is amazing, I don't know what the fuck Jermaine is. I just know the both of y'all are trying my patience. I don't give a fuck about a beat, I've been rhyming for ages. Rippers are dangerous, all jackers are afraid of us. You wanna face me, bitch? Kick around. That's ridiculous. Alright then, listen to mine. I jump in the costume and promptu just to rob you. Put the nozzle to your eyeball, tell you what not to do. Rip your tonsils out through your nostrils, bury you next to shark fossils, make it impossible to find you. Depths the jock who store himself wouldn't dare to dive to with goggles, oxygen bottles, and Doppler effect modules. Lock you in a time capsule, smash the console, shit on you in reverse and suck you in a brown hole. Suck the power out of your soul. You're nothing but a coward in the cold freezer with an hour to go. Watching my Casio stopwatch, counting it slow like drug lords, checking to see if it's talcum or coke. I could kill you by drowning the globe, or I could just spit inside of a hole and put an ounce in your throat. In battles, I'm 1,000 to know. I silence the Pope. Do you know how many rhymes I've economically grossed? No, I thought so. Neither do I. It's a dick between your mother's thighs divided by pi. I'm the sickest linguistically illicit lyrical misfit in the business of properly in existence. What's your consensus? Studied my own syntax statistics since '96 with CPA certified assistants. I made the decision that my standards are above precision. The only thing I can honestly say I love more than women are dope writtens. If it ain't dope, then don't spit it. Don't be sensitive and get on the defensive. Just practice your penmanship. If you can't spit at high temperatures, then just quit. Be careful of the tongue, it tends to bend to the left. According to manufacturer specs, you'll make a mess and rupture the blood vessels in your neck. Fucking with rep. Got millions of blueprints on zip disk. Stock versions of sick verses that come with conversion kits. With a course every Thursday to teach you how to burst like Rip. You never experienced work like this, bitch. Welcome to the serpentine world where I spit, the world where I twist, the world that I rip, the world where I live. Okay, Rip, you made your point. I can't out-rap you. You said you was the illest. I would never doubt that too. A lot of these rappers is jealous. That's why they attack you. They think you're the best. That's why they wanna battle you. At the moment of truth, I let you design the tattoos. You are the illest alive. That's a fact that you prove. Just a couple rappers don't want it to happen for you. Rapping on you like battling is all you could do. You didn't sell enough units. To be honest with you, nobody knows the truth. You got talent out the kazoo. When niggas first heard you, it was like man on the moon. You got dissed by a legend, but you damaged them too. So what if the ladies think it's more handsome than you? What happens if the rumors about being a faggot are true? Look what it's running into. I don't feel like having this discussion with you. I'm tired of fucking with you. Niggas in the game don't wanna do nothing with you. Busting with you, going one-on-one with who? They wanna get rid of you. Shit is too lyrical. Headhunters out to get you, that's why I had to protect you. I wouldn't disrespect you as another intellectual. Without you, I'm unsuccessful. God bless you. What makes you think I left you, or why I'd ever be tempted to? Ever since my third album, I've been mentioning you. I got your name on my arm, I'm representing you. You ripped the jacker, I would never question you. I respect your opinion as a professional, nigga. I just want you to listen to what I'm telling you. I have
Progressives only.
you.
Baby
Yeah,
Grand
people
Records.
know you won the battle, they won't give you the credit. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but I consider it a real privilege to bear witness to your lyrics and be involved with sharing the merits. I'm forever indebted. I just need you to chill for a second so I can send a positive message. Like Tupac before he left us. The author of the work Ethic Genesis has inspired me to write the Exodus scripts as a constant reminder not to forget this. But I've reached the precipice. Remember, Rip, you can't rhyme forever. There's always somebody with better shit. I keep you out the public eye for a reason. You're a commodity, Rip. Ain't that how you wanna keep it? I keep your whereabouts secret. I bring bitches to the crib every weekend, so why is you beefing? Hey yo, stop patronizing me. You despise me. All you wanna do is steal rhymes from me. You constantly keep me behind walls of concrete. Lock me in the basement like a fucking zombie. If I was a priority, you'd acknowledge me. You ain't shit neither. You ain't got no college degree. You can't rhyme without me. Stop smiling at me. Give me the keys to the garage. I need the bar of the Jeep. Get the fuck out my face, bitch.